pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Today we're talking about where to find good, valuable content. Where to find good, valuable content. First things first, I got to do my 10-minute workout. And then once I do that, in the meantime, between time, I do need you to comment and say, hey, Jerusha, let me know you're in the building. Good to see your beautiful faces. Let me know you are present. I love the pretty people. Yes, you love my pretty people merch. Yes, you can grab some pretty people merch. Yes, all you got to do is go to Jerusha Wiggins. Oh, I can't tell you how to go there. Go to the L word at the top, and you'll be able to grab you some pretty people merch. And so, yes, definitely do that ASAP. Say yes, Jerusha. Let me know you're in the building. Lachey in the building. Tony in the building. Mr. Frank in the building. Yes, let me know you're in the building. I definitely want to give you a shout out. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Yes, good to see you. We're going to have a great class. This is actually how I get through my class is I have to excite myself, get excited, cheer for myself, all the things when you don't feel like doing it, you do it anyway. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleep deprived. Okay. And so I am definitely going through some things overnight. I am up and I just don't know what it is. So Yvonne in the building. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? Good to see your gorgeous face, baby. I miss you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I am streaming in multiple places. Okay, TT in the building. TT, walk with me through my workout. Okay. Walk with me through my workout. Let me share this to my stories. Walk with me in my workout. Say, help your girl. Say, help your girl. Help me out today. Help me out today. Because I need all the help I can get. I got a new feature on TT. I want to see how well it works. So comment in the chat. Let me know. Nebraska in the building. Let me know what city you're from. Yes, Detroit in the building. Let me know where you are from so I can see if I'm maximizing this tool. Social media is a tool for me. Your cell phone is a tool. We use tools. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. CDP in the building. Yes, CDP is in the building. I was interviewed by CDP. Great interview. You might want to go check it out. Thank you so much. Put in the chat where you're tuning in from. What city do you reside? Say hi, Jerusha, in the chat. I definitely want to see how many people I can get to comment in the chat. But it's going down, TT. It's going down. So your girl's going to do her 10-minute workout. If you want to follow along and do it with me, that'd be great. I'd love for you to follow along and do it with me. Wow. Okay, D-Lo in the building. Hey, D-Lo, how you doing? Good to see you. I am going to do this 10-minute workout because that's the only way I stay disciplined when I know somebody's counting on me other than me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Put it in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So we're going to do this 10-minute workout from YT. It's called, I don't know if you guys know Bully Juice. Is it? Yeah. And I can't get it up. Hold on. So in the meantime, if you have a business, put the word business in the chat. If you're joining me, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach and speaker in real life, and I teach you sales and marketing strategies to help you create unlimited leads and unlimited clients. So if you want to scale your business to a 6, 7, 8-figure income, this is the page for you. And so, yes, this is the live for you. Make sure you follow if you're not currently following. And this is for the people who want to learn sales and marketing. Ronald in the building. Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Please say, hey, Jerusha in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Say, hey, Jerusha. Let me know that you are present. Where do you reside? And if you have a business, put the word business. Put the word business. Your girl is loud and proud, baby. Loud all the time. Okay, why I can't do this? Okay, I'm going to have to call my son. Hold on. Your girl is loud and proud. Thank you so much. Coco in the building. Ellie in the building. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? Good to see you. William in the building. Hey, William, how you doing? Where do you reside? Let me know in the chat. T is in the building. Hey, TT. TT in the building. How you doing, gorgeous? Good to see you. Michelle in the building. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Good to see you. Michelle in the building. Where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? Where you reside? And if you have a business, put business. I am a sales and marketing business coach in real life, not just on social media. But this is how this works. For the first 10, 15 minutes, I work out, or during the live, I work out. So that way we both win. I'm going to share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling, everything you need to be successful on this tool. And then you get to watch me work out. So that way we both win. We're winners over here, baby. WIN. We got to do whatever is necessary. Write that down. Say, business coach Jerusha said, WIN. We got to do whatever is necessary to make this happen. So I don't want to make excuses for this holiday season. We got family coming in town. I got things to do. We got cleaners coming. We got things to do. I got to finish clothes. I got a lot to do, but I did not want to make excuses for my inaction. And so people that are committed do it anyway. People that are interested, they do it when it's convenient. Was this a convenient day for me to do it? No. Am I doing it? Yes, because I'm committed to the process. So put in the chat, if you have a business, are you committed to the process or are you interested? Those are two different things. Most people are just interested in being successful online. They're not actually committed to being successful online. Most people think they want, success, being a content creator, being an influencer, but they don't do the work because they're just kind of interested. Yes, I have a busy schedule just like you this week, but guess what? No excuses. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves. Say, business coach Jerusha said, excuses are lies we tell ourselves, and nobody believes it but you. And so I don't want to make excuses for my inactions. Put that in the chat. Put that in the chat for me on TT. CEO is in the building. Justina in the building. Say hi, Jerusha, in the chat. As you're coming in, say, hey, Jerusha. Justina in the building. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? Hey, TT. I think I said hey to TT. Good to see your beautiful face. You're what? I'm what? I'm subbing. Oh, you're a subbing RN. So you're a nurse? Are you a nurse? Do you have a business? If you have a business, I'm going to teach you some sales and marketing strategies that actually work using social media. So I don't care what you sell, lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails, services. It doesn't matter how easy your product is, how easy your service is. If you don't know how to market it, you're not selling it. It doesn't matter if it's a done for you product, like you guys like to say, or it's a plug and play. If you don't know how to market it, you're not selling it. So we're going to share with you today where to find valuable content so you can create the content to attract your ideal clients. So if you're not following me, make sure you subscribe. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 10-minute workout. That's the first thing we're going to do. And then we're going to get down and dirty. It's going down for real. It's getting down and dirty. Thank you so much for the love. So we're going to follow along on YT and get this workout done. Jumping jacks is first. Work out with me. Jumping jacks is first. Double tap the screen. Say hi, Jerusha. Double tap the screen. Hello, beautiful people. Hashtag to the pretty people. When you get my age, you got to work out. Keep your body moving. Yes, double tap that screen. Say hey, Jerusha. One minute per exercise. Hey, TT, double tap that screen. My first goal is 5,000 hearts on TT. My first goal on TT, 5,000 hearts. Let's go. Woo! All right. I'm on my little mat. All right, let's go. 1, 2. Say, go, Jerusha. Woo! Say, go, Jerusha. We're going to run in place. We're going to run in place. Hype me up. people? I don't know where my hula hoop is. So we're gonna attempt jumping rope. Oh, my shoes. Ah! Hold on.
Hi, sis.
Ah! This rug is not.
Thanks, Crossmark Deborah Feather Crown Financial Check Mark in for sending the heart me gift.
Oh, man. I can't do it in the house. Ah! I got it now. Woo! I'm going to do those over. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy. Comment in the chat. Watch the voice come on. Hype me up.
I stitched one of your videos. Did you see it?
No, you did. I didn't see you stitch one of my videos. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Get this fupa. Ah. Thank you for the love. Ah.
Thanks, Crossmark Deborah Feather Crown Financial Check Mark in for sending the best pocket.
I love the noise. Kick. 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 Let's go. Ah. I can't wait to see the video that you stitched. Other side. Comment, hey Jerusha. Double tap. My first goal is 5,000 hearts on TT. We have 3 more minutes.
Cherisher.
3 more minutes. Whew. Yes, hey. How you doing? You see I got the little. My first goal is 5,000 hearts. Share the broadcast. We got this. Help me reach my goal. If you have a business, put business. Woo! All right. skate meals. Go back and forth. Oh my gosh. Woo! 1 more minute. Jumper jacks. Woo! Let's go, pretty people. I got my pretty people tea. Woo, my arms hurt. Woo! That's it. 10 minutes. I just subscribed. Thank you, Michelle. Woo! Thank you for subscribing. Woo! Let's go. Good 10 minutes. 10 minutes a day. Keep the belly fat away. 10 minutes a day. Keep the jiggles away. Let's go, pretty people. If I can do it, you can do it. Woo! That's good stuff right there. I'm going to teach a lesson. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much, Michelle, on you, YT. Let's go. All right, let me share with you where to find valuable content. Okay? I'm going to share with you where to find valuable content. My son is texting me. Who is that? Okay. I don't know. My son is texting me. I don't know why. Okay. Siobhan in the building. Hey, Siobhan, how you doing? Let's go, pretty people. Thank you so much for the subscribing to my account. I'm super excited. I have so much to do. Family coming in, the cleaning lady coming. I mean, it's just a lot. But I still showed up. I still got my 10-minute workout in. I'm going to get my 10-minute workout in. I'm in the live fest, so I got to go live every day. I got to go live every day, even during the holidays. That's when you're committed. You're not just interested. You're committed to the work. Because I want to see if it's going to make a difference. Since I've never did it during the holidays, like every single day, I'm going to see what happens. So I got to try it for myself before I can teach it. So I only share what I know for sure. So I do need you to comment in the chat. Hey, Angie, how you doing? Say, hey, Jerusha in the chat. Thank you for my roses. I appreciate you.
Shenanigans for sending the rose gift.
Yes, I love it. Did you hear the voice? Did you hear the voice? Girl, your girl stepping up on her technology skills, boy. I'm stepping up, baby. Yes, you can't tell me nothing. Okay? Yes, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, keep commenting and it'll keep talking. It'll say it for me. That way I don't have to come and see what you said. So say it out loud. Put it in the comments. Let me know if you have a business. All right, so we're going to have some fun. Now, I didn't stream in TT on StreamYard because I'm going to share my screen. So sorry about that. But I wanted to see if the system worked, with the voice. And it does. So now I got to try it when I'm streaming to see if it still works. Okay. So I'm all about trying to see if I love it. So thank you so much. Yes, this is my Live Fest goal. So if you want to tap in any of these, I would love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I have a business, but I don't promote.
I love it. Hallelujah. Glory to God. Okay, so Miss Angie has a business, but she doesn't promote it. And I want her to promote it. If she follow me, she got to promote. I'm big on marketing and promoting your business. I am the master at marketing and selling your stuff. Okay, it worked. So keep commenting. I love it. So I'm big on, we need to know what you have. I want to be able to support you, whether it's a connection, whether I become a customer or a client. But if I don't know you sell something, I can't support you. So we want to make sure you're putting out valuable content. So I'm going to share with you where to find good content, where to find valuable content. So if you're not following me, make sure you go ahead and follow. And so I share tips like this all the time. If I'm working out, if I'm walking, I'm talking. If I'm working out, I'm sharing. So no worries, you landed on the right page today. You're going to learn today. So that's the name of the game. We're going to learn today. Yes, thank you so much. So where do you find it? First of all, let me say this to you. I got to talk to my audience over here.
Yes, marketing yourself and your business. That's what my stitched video was about.
Got your shirt. Got your shirt. Got your shirt. Okay, I love that. Okay, so yes, I cannot wait. So she stitched one of my videos. Miss Deborah, she stitched one of my videos. I can't wait to go see it. That's what I'm talking about. Baby, that's going to be great. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I share it. I'm going to do all the things when I get to your page. So no, I didn't see it yet, but I'm excited. So let me just tell you this. In this holiday season, I'm going to be persistent. And this is why I wanted to teach on this subject is you got to be persistent. So how do you get a nail in a wall? You hit it over and over and over and over. Rome wasn't built in a day. So it's going to take time for you to build your social media presence. It's going to take time for people to recognize who you are. It's going to take time. And a lot of you just don't have the stamina. And I need you to build up your stamina. Okay, the ability to persist on your path regardless.
Billboard for my business, but I am waiting until 2026 to start.
Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, well, make sure you build it with me. Sales and marketing. Make sure you help. Yes, connect with me. Get in the 3-day ride. My 3-day ride teaches you how to have unlimited leads, how to attract leads, how to do curiosity posts, engagement content. Yes, and we teach you what to say, how to start conversations, how to follow up. So yes, get in the 3-day ride. You want to get in the ride now because I work with you until the end of the year. So when you start in 2026, you already ready, baby. So we don't want to wait to start. So yes, secure your spot inside the 3-day ride. You want to do it right now. Right now. The best time to start was yesterday, but now is the right time to start. Do it now. And so you want to be reaching your potential regardless of how you feel. I didn't feel like going live, but I needed to go live. So reaching your potential requires you to be persistent. There's no quitters over here. Okay, quitting is not on the calendar. There's no such thing as quitting when you believe it. There's no such thing as quitting when you want it. So I don't want to go through my whole life asking, what if I had given everything? What if I had given everything instead of just going through the motion? Most people are just going through the motion. You're waking up, you're putting out content. It didn't do well. You're not asking for clients to look at your opportunity. You're not asking people to look at your services, and you're just going through the motion over and over and over. That's no fun. There's a song, I don't know if you guys listen, but there's a song by Matthew West. And the song said, basically going through the motions every single day and not really getting anywhere. And so many people are waking up, getting dressed, going to work, going back and forth, right? And you feel like I'm in motion, I'm in movement, I am doing it, I'm posting. That's what I'm doing. I'm liking, I'm sharing, I'm doing it. But that's like being in a rocking chair. You're going back and forth because there's movement, but you're not going anywhere in life. Your business is not scaling. Your business isn't growing, but you are moving. And so you got to make sure you get a mentor, a business coach, a system, a strategy so you can see results. So I don't want to go through my whole life asking, what if I had given everything instead of just going through the motion. So every day I say, Jerusha, challenge yourself. Every single day, live up to your full potential. Every single day, be the person better than the person who you were yesterday. I'm always competing with me because I have no competition. I don't have any competition on this app. There are many business coaches, many people who speak. I don't have any competition but myself. That's it. Every day is me against me. So you have to ask yourself, how much success have you accumulated in your life? Question mark. So whatever level you have attained, so say you are excelling in corporate America. Say that. Say you're excelling in corporate America. That's one level. There's another level. Okay. You can do more. Never limit your potential success. Never limit yourself. Okay. They increase your earnings. Okay. That's not enough. Okay. Next level. Everything has to be the next level. We're not going to wait to 2026 to go to the next level. We can go to the next level today in our mind. It's only a decision. And indecision is a decision. So never limit what you will do to create and keep that success. And so I want you to have monster goals for 2026. I want you to think about the unthinkable. I want you to say, that's impossible. That's when you know it's good. I am like, Jerusha, okay, you're going to hit so many clients. I'm going to need a full staff, not just one assistant. I'm going to need a full staff. Like I am thinking like, man, okay, I'm updating the 3-day rides. I'm going to be 3-day ride 0.1 because it's upgraded. I'm going to need help. I'm already thinking about how big it's going to be. I'm already thinking of the magnitude in the lives that I'm able to change. So where to find valuable content. So you're in that situation where you have too many people. I want to be like, I had too many, baby. I want to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to turn you down this month. I'm gonna have to put you in the next month.
About pushing and challenging myself.
Yes, I'm gonna have to say to myself, Jerusha, okay, it's too many people. It's too many. I can't even train everybody. I got to find another business coach like me. We got to split this thing up. So that's the type of mindset you want to have every day. It's too much. Thank you, Lord, for the overflow. And I'm not talking about my cup is overflowing. The saucer is overflowing. The table is overflowing. It's just an overflow of all the things that I've been asking for. Thank you so much, Angie. I appreciate you. Write this down. Overflow, baby. This is the overflow season. Where to find people? Number one, you find people in your niche. Write this down. Since I got the voice on my TT, I need a person to take notes so I can just keep hearing it. Number one, find people in your niche or field of interest. So I want you to study those people. Study the great things that they do. I need you to go to their pages. I need you to absorb all that good information. I need you to watch how they put their captions. I need you to watch how they put their hashtags. I need you to watch all the things. Yes, number one, find people in your niche or field of interest. You need to follow 5 to 10 people who do what you do. Follow those people. When you find them, follow them, study them, like their stuff, comment on their stuff. I mean, if you do this, the algorithm is going to start feeding you those people, which are your ideal clients. If I sold...
How are you doing? Happy Monday.
Yes! Happy Monday!
Follow 5 to 10 people in your field.
And you're going to study those people and you're going to comment and you're going to love on those people. More importantly, you're going to celebrate their wins. You got to celebrate other people who are doing exactly what you do. What happens is when you go to pages, say if I go to a cooking page, I like it, I follow it or whatever, I start seeing a lot of cooking videos, right? So they're bringing me people who like to cook or who are interested in cooking. So if you follow people, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses.
Thanks, Bola Engine and Bam, for sending the rose gift.
So if you follow people,
Comment,
ching ching.
like those people.
So if you follow people who have 50,000 people, 100,000 people, and those people are following them.
Thanks, Shorty, for sending the rose gift. Wow, what was that?
Your girl getting AI, baby, AI.
Thanks, Bola Engine and Bam, for sending the rose gift.
That's crazy, right? Although I'm gonna have to turn it down because it's distracting me. Hold on.
Bola Engine and Bam, hello. It seems like we travel in the same rooms.
And I'm so glad that you said that. When you start following people who do what you do, say it's 100,000 people following one person in real estate.
Thanks, Angie Shenanigans, for sending the rose gift.
Guess what happens? And you're in real estate, the algorithm is going to start sending those people to you. And you'll notice some of the same people are coming through. Those are your ideal clients. Okay? Those are your ideal clients. Okay? Now let's go to number 2. I know on TT, I can't tell you to go to another platform. But the other platform that you want to visit on number 2 is YT. Okay? It's the largest free university on the planet. It's a free university, the YT. Because on YT, you have a lot of how-to videos. How to cook a cake, how to whatever. A lot of how-to videos are over there. You want to go over there, okay? Obviously, you want to find people over there that do what you do. You want to study those people. So for me, I would search names like Evan Michael. I like E.T. I like Jim Rohn. Whomever it is, right? They have great success stories. They teach great classes, right? They have a big following. Millions and millions of people follow them. They're speakers. I'm a speaker. I want that level of stage presence. So I'm going to follow those people. Success leaves clues. And so your YT leaves timestamps. You can go there and you're able to see that person taught, 3 ways to get a business loan or whatever it is. And if that's your industry, you're in financial services, they told you 3 simple ways to get a business loan. You're going to take that information, study it, write down those tips, and you can create a TikTok from it. Listen, nothing is original, right? So instead of you trying to figure out what type of content can I make, I don't even know where to find content. Go over there, find those people who are already doing it. The Jim Rohns of the world, the Lisa Nichols of the world, whoever is Susie Orman for your industry. Follow those people. Watch the tips that they give. Now you have content. Now, if she's going to teach you, hey, this is how you invest in a money market account, 3 things you need to know. Boom, write those 3 things down. You're going to recreate it as a TikTok. These are 3 things. Baby, I did not tell you my 3-day ride is the best ride. I am trying to tell y'all, sales and marketing is, if you learn this.
Nicole Walters is great as a speaker.
Yes, she is. I like Nicole Walters too. If you learn this, you will always be able to make money. Most people are struggling because they don't know how to market and they don't know how to ask for the sale.
Thanks, Bola Engine and Bam, for sending the best gear gift.
Yes, thank you for my sunglasses.
Thanks, Angie Shenanigans, for sending the rose gift.
If you do this is what I know for sure. When I got on social media, I was like, I don't know who to follow. I don't know, should I just do trends? Because that's what I started doing, only trends.
Thanks, Crossmark Deborah Feather Crown Financial Checkmark in for sending the best pop gift.
Okay, I definitely going to have to learn how to turn it down because I don't know. I'm going to have to learn. When I got on social media, I was like, I need to learn how to create content based on 20 years of sales and marketing experiences, training a huge organization, developing leaders. Now, how do I put it in a 1-minute video? How do I put it in a 30-second video? How do I put it in a 15-second video? So I went to that other platform and I started watching people and I'm like, that's how they're doing it. I'll be able to do this. And I created it for myself. Make sense? Did y'all get it? Y'all got it? Okay. Don't say, yeah, they don't tell us what to do. In my 3-day ride, I give you everything you could possibly need. I over deliver on purpose in the 3-day ride. If you love this free training, you're going to love the 3-day ride. If you haven't invested in yourself and you only want free, something's wrong. You've got to invest time and money in yourself to go to the next level. And so if I were going to do it, now is the best time because you get more of me for a longer period of time. All your questions will be answered. So all you got to do is direct message me the word RIDE, RIDE, so you can secure your spot in the 3-day ride for 4th quarter. Everybody that's getting in, definitely. Everybody that's getting in the 3-day ride, you get to stay in the ride until the end of the year. Every single person, if you get in the ride, you get to stay in there. So direct message me, RIDE, RIDE, so you can see what's available. If it's a fit, great. Yes, don't put a limit on your investments. Exactly. So I'm saving you a spot, Deborah. Get in the ride today. Hold that seat. Buckle up, beautiful, and enjoy the ride. Now, the fourth thing that you need to do to where to find valuable content. The fourth thing you need to do. When you listen to their success tips, you're going to write it down on your brain dump. You're going to do a brain dump of everything you know. And when you listen to other success tips that are in your niche, okay, and you're going to put on your podcast while you're cooking, while you're driving, while you're cleaning, you're going to put on your, a training like this while you're folding clothes. You're going to always be in the mindset of, if I have time, I should be listening to something. When I'm in the car, it's Drive Time University. So you want to listen to success tips. Then on your brain dump, you're going to write it down. So if you hear something from Susie Orman or any other financial person and you're in finance, you're going to stop, go to that smartphone. If it's not making you money, it's a dumb phone. You're going to go to your brain dump and you're going to write those 2 tips down. If she gives a website, you're going to write that down. If she recommends a book, you're going to write that down. If she recommends a resource, you're going to write that down. You're going to now create videos on that information. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Now, you want to also, you can do this. You can say, hey, I heard this from Susie Orman, and you can say that you heard it from her. You don't always have to say that. You think people who use my business tips and come here for free, they always say, hey, I got this from Jerusha. They don't, and that's okay. So don't feel like, oh, I need to call every person's name. No, you just recreate it. And if you choose to say, hey, this is a book by blah, 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 great. But you are the expert because you're in that field. So number 5, you're going to create your own and you're going to share what you've learned. Write that down. Number 5. Thank you so much, Angie. Number 5, you're going to create your own video.
Sending the rose gift.
And you're going to share what you've learned.
Thanks, Cindy, financial coach, for sending the Heart Me gift.
This is the difference. When you hear it from Susie Orman or you hear it from somebody else in your field, your upline, your mentor, your coach, you're going to teach it in your tone, your story, your experience, so it's original, so it's authentic to you. So whenever we learn something, we teach. Whenever you learn, you teach it. Thank you so much. That's how you're going to do it. Remember that people who are highly successful
for sending the rose gift.
in both their professional and personal lives, they continue to work. They continue to grow. So you want to produce and create the videos.
I just got the 3-day ride.
Oh, you did? Who got it? Who got it? I just got the Miss Cindy! Miss Cindy just got the 3-day ride. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, let's get some cheers. Okay. You've got to decide to work harder than everybody else in this season.
Financial coach, yay.
You've got to work harder than everybody else. Number 6 of where to find valuable content. You're going to use TikTok search bar. TikTok wants to be a search engine. You're going to use TikTok search bar. And you're going to put in how to whatever, or best tips for, or content ideas for. Write this down. Write this down. Anything. How to, I don't like the one, how to go viral. That makes no sense to me because you can go viral and not make money.
Thank you. I am so excited.
You don't want to go viral and not make money. Like that makes no sense. One lady, she said she got 1 million views on a video and she said she made like $300. And she said, had she had her system set up, if she understood how to capitalize off of it, how to start conversations from it, she could have made more than that, but she didn't. She didn't know that video was going to go viral. So you kind of don't know which one. So that's why you learn the skills and you invest in yourself like Cindy. You learn the skills ahead of time. So when it's time for your videos to go viral, you have a system in place. So write this down. You're going to go to the search bar and you're going to put in, so if you're in financial services, you're going to put in how how to budget in, I don't know, how to budget in 30 days. Real simple.
At Cindy, financial coach, once I have enough money, I'll join the ride myself.
Thank you. If you want to put it, best tips for people who make 30,000 or less. Content ideas for beginners. You're going to put things like that in the search. And once you do that in the search, listen, you're going to look at the top performing videos. So you'll be able to see the top performing videos, create your own version, not copying, okay? You're not going to copy, you're going to get inspired and you're going to create your own. Now, I just told my client inside the 3-day ride, she's in real estate. I sent her videos, recreate these videos. These are the types of people you need to be following. So now she's recreating those videos and now she's getting people to call her. It's a very simple system. Social media gives you all the tools. Okay, you just got to study it. Now we're on number 7, right? You're going to turn your everyday life into a lesson. Number 7, we're going to turn your everyday life into a lesson. I'm boring.
I'm invested out for the year.
Okay, I'm boring. And
Don't
but
let money be the reason you don't invest in yourself. There are payment options too.
oh, thank you. Hallelujah, glory to God. So turn your everyday life into lessons, conversations with your kids. Turn that into a video.
And with the sales I am making, the return will be made immediately.
Something I'm annoyed by. Like say something happened and you get annoyed, share that on social media. People like stories. A mistake that you made.
I'm in 2 programs now.
If you have a mistake that you made in your finances, tell us the story. If you made a mistake in your business, tell us the story. You want to tell us a win and celebrate. Hey, I won X, Y, and Z. Hey, I leveled up. Hey, I have too many clients in my 3-day ride. Whatever it is, you want to turn your everyday life into a lesson. That's content. Write that down. That's number 7. Number 8. When you read the comments in the section below, you want to answer those questions with a video. You want to start creating content based on what people say in the comments, right? So I could create a piece of content where she says she said. So anytime people are commenting, you can now create a piece of content based on that.
Video reply.
Yes, video reply is so good because now that's another piece of content that you have going out. It's real life moments. It's relatable. It's valuable, all the things. So you want to go back. Here's what no one is telling you. You want to go back to your comment. I don't care if it was 6 months ago. Go back to your videos that did have comments. All of them don't have comments. Go back to the ones that did have comments. And then you're going to take that comments and then you're going to do a video and you're going to have the comment on the screen. You can screenshot it or you can do it from the comments. And you're going to create another video answering the questions. It's not too late. If it was 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago, it's not too late because your niche is still your niche. It didn't change. My niche didn't change because it was 8 months ago. I can still go back and answer those questions. More content. You want to put out more content during this season. People are now taking off work. They're going to be scrolling social media. You got to be out there, putting it out there, marketing, branding. So go back today and say, oh, yes, I need to do it. And save those videos so you'll remember to go create the content for those videos. People literally will tell you what they're confused about. Now, here's your homework.
Will do.
Okay, create 10 pieces of content. 10. Create 10 pieces of content answering those questions. 10. Create 10 pieces of go back 6-8 months a year and create 10 pieces of content because I know 10 people have commented over 6 months and create the videos. Now you have no excuses about I didn't know what to post. Yes, you do. I'm giving you the content. When you get in a 3-day ride, this is what I'm talking about. That one-on-one coaching, you're going to be mind blown. Ooh. If you're like looking at me like, oh, I never thought about it. See, that's why You have to have somebody who've already done it. I only know what works. All the other stuff, I don't know, right? I know what works. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
You gotta,
Cindy, financial coach, for sending the popular vote gift.
yes, you gotta catch me because I'm working harder every day. Okay, I'm updating every day. So what, you don't have the money yet? So what, you don't have the education yet? So what, you don't have the people yet? It's the will, not the skill. Jerusha, it's the will, not the skill. So when it comes to your career, you never work at your quota. Work to your potential. My full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning, and I'm always trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up to myself.
Thanks, Cindy, financial coach, for sending the TikTok gift.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you, Cindy. Thank you.
Thanks, Cindy, financial coach, for sending the finger heart gift.
Okay,
After
Cindy.
I do those videos, he'll say, Jerusha made me do it.
After I do those videos, I'll say, okay.
Sending the BFF necklace gift.
She said after she do those 10 videos,
Cindy,
she's going to say Jerusha made her do it.
Perfume gift. Thanks, Cindy, financial coach, for sending the donut gift.
Listen, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your career, never just work for the quota. Work to your potential. Working for your potential would keep you highly motivated. And so I just think that most people do just enough, but they never do enough to see results. Most people do enough to get frustrated. They never do enough to see results. You can write that down.
Had Cindy, financial coach, do a stitch video too.
Oh, you did, or you're going to? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the thing. She said, I have to do a quota in my business. Quotas are numbers made up by others for you to hit. So when people give you a quota, you just ignore it because they don't know your full potential. How do they come up with that quota? Don't operate by what others think is possible for you. Who told you that you could only be a teacher? Who told you that you could only be an accountant? Who told you that you could only be a retail manager? Who told you that you could only be a small creator or a small business? Who told you that you probably...
For sending the rose gift.
Thank you. Who told you that?
At Deborah Feather, FINANCIAL.
Don't believe that person. They don't have the desire. They don't have the will that you have. You need the will, not the skill. You'll learn the skill. Willpower is everything. Here you go. Number 9. What's the robot talking? Yes! Everybody who get in a 3-day ride like Miss Cindy, I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, I am going to turn it down because it's a little distracting. It's kind of loud, especially when you have ADHD like me. I keep like, okay. So, yes. Yeah. When you get in a 3-day ride, I'm going to help you out. All right. So, now, here's also where you're going to find valuable content. Use your own DMs, follow-ups, or objections. And every question a person has asked you when you did your discovery call, every question a person or a prospect asks you, you're going to create content. Remember that person asked you a question about your business? You didn't think it was nothing because you were in your business. When somebody says something as simple as, how did you get started in business? Or they say something as simple as, what's the first step? You can create content from that. Hey, I had a client ask me, what's the first step? Here's the first step. That's content. Write this down. Every question a prospect has asked you in the past, create content. Every objection somebody has given you for not getting started, like for instance, I can create content. She said, I've already tapped out for the year financially, right? I get that, right? But I can create content on it. Hey, if you feel like you've already tapped out for the year with your finances, here's how you could budget in this way so you have money at the end of the year to still invest in yourself. And then that's something financial coach Cindy could tell you, because she is dealing with budgeting and finances. So you have the money for whatever it is that you want to do. That's why you need Miss Cindy, okay? Miss Deborah, finances, right? So every objection create another piece of content. Every myth.
And Bam for sending the rose gift.
Thank you. Every myth you have to correct, create a piece of content. So you know how people say financial advisors, they don't really help you. Or they say, I don't have the money for financial advisors. Or I want my financial advisor to be a multimillionaire if I'm going to follow them. Whatever myths that people have said to you, create content. Make sense? That's number 9. And number 10, which I tell people all the time, I am streaming in multiple places. Repurpose your own content. Go back to 2024 and repurpose that content. Okay. Especially if it was good, it was in your niche, repurpose that content. I got on in 2021. I got a lot of content, right? Because that's where all the followers were coming. It was just easy. I don't know what happened, but it was just like everybody was getting on, and it was just the greatest time because everybody was not working, not going into the office. It was just great. I can go back to all the content, 21, 22, 23, and then it slowed down for me in 2024 at the end, and then all of 2025 it slowed down. That's okay. I have so much content already. You can repurpose your own old content. You can take an old live, chop it up in 5 short videos. I can go back to my old lives. They were recorded. Go back and take out 7, 10, 15-second clips. Content, because you want to put out as much content as possible. All the lives you do, Cindy, all the lives that you do, Deborah, go back. And you know that greatest part that you said, that resource that you gave, that app, that tool, that statement, that quote, go back, clip it. That's now content. Take an old quote, turn it into a TikTok. Take an old story, retell it. I retell stories all the time. I tell stories all the time. Just retell the story. Those people who heard it before, they're not going to hear it now. What difference does it make if you keep telling the same story? New people see your daily content. They haven't heard the story. They haven't seen your stuff. Thank you so much for the love. Oh, we're at 5.6 thousand. Woo! We're at 5.6 thousand. So you have no competition. She said, I don't follow people who sell t-shirts. You need to follow people who sell t-shirts. They're not the enemy. That's the person you want to collaborate with. That's your next level when you're able to follow somebody who sells t-shirts because you sell t-shirts. That's how you level up. I level up because I talk to people who are also business coaches. I talk to people who are also speakers. I want to make sure I'm collaborating with the best of the best. Never hate people who are jealous of you. I heard somebody say that's a compliment. When somebody admires you like that, that's a compliment. If someone duplicates your stuff, copy your stuff, that's a compliment. You just want to get better at it. You think everything is not duplicated? You think Tony Robbins is the only person that's a good speaker? He's not. You think E.T. is the only best speaker? You think Les Brown? You think, no, they've heard that information from somebody else. They just retold that story or that example or that lesson in their own voice. That's the only difference. No one is copying you. No one is copying you. Now, there are people who like copy, like they do verbatim. That's not what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're not going to repeat the same words somebody is saying verbatim. You're not going to do that. I'm saying they were inspired by what somebody said and they recreated it. So you're living up to your full potential by doing this. Yes, so you got to let that mentality go that people are copying you and you don't follow other people who sell t-shirts. That's a you problem. You know that, right? I love you, but that's a you problem. There is no competition. I don't care that they sell the same thing. Most people are not even going to do the work. So you really don't have any competition but yourself. And so don't you think God has given this person the ability to gain, and God has given you the ability to gain? I don't even want what God has for somebody else. I only want what he has for me. So when I'm putting out content, I'm like, okay, God, was that good? Okay, good. I'm doing it unto him, and then everybody else who catch it, great, great, great. So yes, you got to not worry about other people and their thoughts and all the things that they've said. It doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter. See, if you're worried about the wrong thing, in my opinion, if you're worried about what other people think about you, what they said about you, you're worried about the wrong thing. You should be worried about every day, how can I get better? How can I change? How can I put out more content? How can I help more people? Ole in the building, Diana in the building, Philip in the building. How you doing, gorgeous? That's every single day I'm challenging myself. So those are 10. Did I give 10? I think I did. 10 simple ways where you can find valuable content. If you miss those ways, baby, I'm sorry. Thank you for my roses. If you miss those ways, I'm sorry.
Thanks, Bola Engine and Bam, for sending the rose gift.
Isn't that funny? So here's what we're going to do. If you're not following me, make sure you follow. You want to get inside the 3-day ride. You want to at least go look at the business page and see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, perfect. If it's not, perfect. Everything's perfect. Cindy just signed up for the 3-day ride. She's already receiving an email telling her what next steps are.
Roses.
Let's hit 100 roses.
For sending the rose gift.
Cindy is already receiving a password to get in, to get the modules, to get the trainings. It's going to send me an email, say Cindy is in. Cindy is going to be put into a private community. Cindy and we're going to set up a one-on-one coaching. We're going to schedule it. We get to work together 30 minutes to an hour, as much as she needs between now and the end of the year. If Cindy do not accelerate, if Cindy do not scale, I'm telling you, I get Cindy her money back. It's impossible if you do the strategies. Just what I told you today, a lot of you have already going to scale. Just by me giving you those 10 ways where you can find valuable content, you're going to already see results. And that was free game. I want to see you do it. And that's the kind of attitude you want to have. You want that person to do well. Just like you want if you have children, #mama boys, you want them to do better than you. Do better than me. Let me see what happens. The blessing is going to come back to you. Thank you so much. How many? Oh, we got 75 roses. We're going to hit 100. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thanks for not gatekeeping.
Yes. Because there's no need. I'm going to get what God got for me, baby. I'm going to get it. So yes. So you want to do that. So was those 10 ways helpful? Now, your homework, you actually have to do the work. The homework is you got to do the work. Okay? You got to do the work. I gave you those 10 ways to find valuable content. But if you just wrote it down, you just the information hoarder.
Engine and Bam for sending the rose gift.
We got so many information hoarders. You save all these videos. You write down all this information. You just hoard information. Information without implementation is just great information. You don't want to hoard the information. So we got to figure out how we can turn the ching down. I'm definitely going to scale because I'm ready to do the work. Yes! Cindy says she definitely going to scale because she's ready to do the work. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to get on my calendar and we're going to schedule your one-on-ones and we're going to have so much fun in the rides. I have 3 different groups of the 3-day rides. Since it's your first time riding with me, you're going to be put in this one group and with the other people that got in during this season. So yes, I'm so excited for you.
From just the objection and follow-up bundle.
Oh, guess what she said? She said, I've already scaled from using the objection and follow-up bundle. So the bundle by itself, if you want the follow-up bundle with the overcoming objections, that's only $31.97. So anybody can get that. So it's only $31.97. There's not a payment for $31.97. You can just get that. You can just put in the chat if you want that. You can put follow-up. I'll send it to you. That's fine. If you want me along with everything that's inside the 3-day rides, then of course you want to go ahead and text me ride so you can get a spot inside the 3-day rides. And so I want to work with you. I mean, I like doing this. So yes, I can't wait to schedule our appointments. So I'll be looking forward to somebody who want to work. I like people who want to put in the work. You can't make excuses in the 3-day ride because we fall forward to success. So you're not going to be able to make excuses. So when I give you something in the 3-day ride, you're going to have to implement.
Thanks, Bola Engine and Bam, for sending the rose gift.
Yes, please do me a favor. Can we share the broadcast so somebody else can give us roses and we can reach the goal? So hold my nose down. Let's send it out to 10 our business besties. Send it out to 10 people so we can reach that goal. Okay, you guys have done your big one. Trust me, you've done your big one. Let's send it out to 10 people. We're going to reach it. We're 92. We're going to reach it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You can come over here on TT and help us reach the goal. Okay. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. And so let's share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. And so one thing that I do know, what I'm doing, being in the Live Fest, I'm going to go live every single day, every day, even Thanksgiving, even whether you celebrate or not, I'm going to go live. People are going to be off the rest of this week. Family is coming into town. I'm still going to go live. And so I'm still going to get it done. No excuses. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. Because I want to see how different the algorithm is going to change during the holidays. So for the next 2 weeks, it's on. It's on this week and next week. Let's see what happens. And then, of course, we'll be in December. 2 weeks around Christmas, we're going to do it again and see what happens. So, yes. So if you're in the Live Fest like me, yes, we want to reach our Live Fest goals. Thank you so much. I appreciate the roses. Did we reach it yet? Let's see. Oh, hold on. I can't see it. Hold on. When it comes back up. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Was this helpful? 97. When you share the broadcast, somebody going to give us 3. No worries. Somebody's going to give us a 3. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Angie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do it, but thank you. Thank you. God is good. Thank you so much. We reached the goal. We reached it. 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 Woo! We got 100 roses. Woo! We got 100 roses. I had never done that before. So, woo! I had never done that before because they tell you to make 3 small goals. So they tell you, just so you know, they tell you when you go live, you want to because the information was worth the coin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So they told me, I forgot to tell you my agency. I'll tell you my agency because you're in the 3-day ride too. I'll tell you the agency I'm in. So I am in the agency and they said you do 3 small goals. Okay. See you later. Bye. Bye, Shorty. See you later. See you next time. They say you want to do 3 small goals. Oh, thank you so much. She said you're a golden. Like 1 rose, and then the next goal, like 2 perfumes. Then the next goal is like 3 whatever goats. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. And then you'll reach those really fast. She said the algorithm picks up that you met 3 goals back to back, small goals. It's going to push you out to another audience. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, right? So I've been trying to do that. So there's a tip. When you go live, try it and see if it works for you. A lot of this is trial and error on TikTok. That's why I like strategies and systems, because I know my strategies work and my systems work. I don't have to guess if it's going to work or not. And so, okay, I'm going to put up my Christmas tree in a minute. Okay. Most people put it up after, what was it? Halloween. I don't celebrate that, but most people put theirs up after Halloween. So, okay, I got you. So I want you to try that the next time you go live and let me know if that worked for you. Let me know if it pushed your live out to a different audience. But that was my first time doing 100 roses just to see what would happen. So yes. So I got to go as well. I can't wait to see Cindy in the 3-day ride and everybody else who's getting in the ride. Yes, I got you. Nicole's going to get in the ride. Lachey, you've already been in the ride. She's taken the ride 2 times. Yvonne has been in the ride. Yes. So if you have not been in the ride, text me the word ride. We want to use the Service Plus button. DM me ride, RIDE. You want to invest in yourself now. We don't want to wait to 2026 to invest. We want to invest right now. Okay. I do guarantee the 3-day ride because it's my baby. It's my personal 20 years experience. It's my baby. And it shows you how to work on FB, IG, and TT. So that's one thing that you're going to see in the ride. I do all 3. Okay. And the systems work for all three. So whatever you're learning on FB, like how to start conversations, you're going to start conversation the same way on IG and TT. So you're going to see so much information. Cindy going to be blown away because she wanted to get in a 3-day ride and she finally got in the ride. So it's going to be fun. All right. You guys have a beautiful day. I got to go. I got work to do. The cleaning lady is coming. Family is coming tomorrow. So I got work to do. Thank you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for my 100 roses. And Cindy, remind me to tell you the app that I'm using to do the talking and the chimings. It's really funny. I just need to figure out how to turn it down. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day.